Welcome to Overkill's The Walking Dead. Before we get started, I'd like to give a big thank you to Starbreeze for giving me a complimentary game code for Overkill's The Walking Dead. Now, this is just going to be some gameplay, my honest opinion of this game. I'm a huge fan of Left 4 Dead. Big fan of Left 4 Dead. I've been itching for another zombie survival game like that, and I haven't played the beta, but let's just hop in. This game is supposed to be kind of in the vein of Left 4 Dead, where it's a zombie survival game, but set in the Walking Dead universe.
So what are we in for?
It's not too bad. A lot of walkers. There's a shitload of the family everywhere. I think I can see the purifier. They've already hooked it up.
Maya, Aiden, where are you? We found a way in, south side of the camp. Anderson, we've spotted the purifier, but I'm not sure about this.
There is no other way. We need to get it back. Do it fast and stay quiet, or every walker in the city's gonna turn up.
Someone's here!
Weird that they just had a black screen. I was expecting a logo to pop up or something.
Everyone's lost someone. A wife, a daughter. I tried to cope. I'd go to sleep, wake up. But each time, the pain was a little worse. I started catching myself, tapping on pipes, hoping some walker would hear. But the last time, Heather heard me, found me. She's lost people too. She taught me, maybe we can bring people together again. So, we set up a camp. Heather wanted to call it Camp Anderson. I told her camp was just fine. This camp is ours. All are welcome. But no one's taking it from us. No one.
It's kind of weird how they set this up. Alright, well, let's just hop in. Can I edit the oh, settings, here we go. Yeah, this is odd. I don't know. Alright, well, let's see if we can crank up the graphics here. Okay, everything's already cranked up. Cool. Music. Let's turn that down a little bit. So this is my first time playing it. These are my first impressions. HUD volume. That's novel. Haven't seen that in a video game before. Okay. So, yeah. Welcome to Overkill's The Walking Dead. Once again, I'd like to thank Starbreeze for giving me a complimentary game code. This is my first time playing it. I haven't played the beta. Now, as a huge fan of Left 4 Dead, I was just waiting for another zombie co-op game to release. And this is kind of the Left 4 Dead model. You've got different characters you can choose from. Some are locked. These are the 4 that you start with. Now, it's not exactly a standard campaign, like if you're expecting a Dying Light styled campaign. It's not like that. It's more like Left 4 Dead, where you've got these little snippets of stories. I think I want to play as this guy. He looks like a traditional zombie survivalist. You know what? I kind of want to go for an SMG. Yeah, let's go for an SMG and pistol. What else do we have? Okay, we don't have a lot of things unlocked. Let's just get out there. So you got a camp. This is our current camp. You basically just move through them. Again, kind of like Left 4 Dead. We must defend ourselves as the family sabotages our camp, bringing us face to face with an all too familiar foe. So I haven't watched The Walking Dead for a couple of seasons now. I'm playing this as a Left 4 Dead zombie fan, but you're not just fighting zombies in this game, you're also fighting something called the Family, which are a gang of violent human beings trying to kill other human beings for reasons. Anyway, we basically just defend our camp against other people. And eventually zombies, I'm guessing. We can't change the difficulty yet, it looks like. But, let's hop inside. Now, these different missions are going to give you rewards, such as weapon modifications. Eventually, I'm guessing some of the harder levels can give you new weapons. I don't know. But it is co-op, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm playing the PC version of the game, as you can probably tell, but it's out on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and of course PC. It just came out today, and I'm just going in blind. I haven't read any reviews. I didn't want my my perception of the game to be affected by how other people think of it, or how other people's experiences have been. I'm assuming, just by the reaction in the chat room, it hasn't been going well. So, let's find out. Is it just going to fill in with AI if we can't find any other people in the lobby? Is it one player aside from me? Okay. Matchmaking timed out. Let's try this again. This is the real game right here. Matchmaking. It's a mini game. You have to see if you can gather enough survivors to go out and slay some zombies. This is resource management. Personally, I would just like a nice zombie survival game without resource management. Left 4 Dead still, to this day, is the best zombie game ever made. It had none of this. You know what? I'm being too quick to judge. Maybe this is good. Days until the upkeep cost is paid. What if there's microtransactions? Collect medicine by completing bounties. Medicine is used to heal injured survivors. We currently have 5 out of 10 survivors in our camp. Now, it'd be kind of neat if the survivors were the characters that you have, but there's only 6 characters. Hey, cool. We got a player. 2 players. Great. 3. Yes. Just 1 more. It'd be kind of cool if the survivors were, like, they all had a backstory, and maybe all the survivors were characters that you could also play as, and that your friends could play as. And as you build survivors, that's how you unlock the people that you can play as. I don't know, something like that. I'm assuming they're random NPCs, but since it's so few, damn it! We couldn't get to 4. Let's try this again. Since there's so few survivors, or maximum survivors, I'm guessing you can upgrade that eventually. Anyway, since there's so few, I'm hoping that they're, it's kind of like the camp in Red Dead Redemption 2, where they all have backstory, and you can, you know, have a little bit of camaraderie with them as you go through all the missions, Left 4 Dead had a surprisingly large amount of character building just through the dialogue that you exchanged with your co-op partners. But we'll see. Yes, Overkill, those are the developers of Payday. I love Payday 2. I actually never played the first one. I started with the sequel. I know they made some missteps, apparently. Jeez, can't find a map. I mean, a match. I guess I'll check if we have anybody on our friends list playing this. No. Ironically, one person's playing Dying Light and someone else is playing DayZ. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Yeah, Payday 2 was great. When I played it, apparently there were some mistakes that were made, some updates that were questionable, but when I played it, which was around launch, probably the year after launch, I played it for a year, like from launch to a year on, and it was good. I had fun. It's a really innovative game. You don't really see games like that very often. It would be cool if we could get more games like Payday, you know? Games that are just more than killing. I mean, you could kill in Payday, but the objective wasn't to kill. The objective was to get out of there with the money or whatever you were trying to loot, whatever you're trying to heist. I may not be able to stream this, actually. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, my bad. Still, we want to wait until we get at least 3 people. Once we accept, can we, like, do we... is that it? Once we accept, is that like, starting the match, or... You know, let's find out. Okay, I can't accept until I'm in a room. But, do I need to wait until there's already people in the room? Well, it'd be nice to be a server browser. Of course I can't. I can't blame them for not having a server browser. There aren't server browsers in many games anymore. So... Okay. We're now in a room, and... That's kind of a weird system, though. Granted, that was a user error, but I don't see why it just wouldn't place me in a room. I don't know who these people are. Why would I decline? And apparently, it's not like most of these rooms have a lot of people. So, oh, there we go. Okay. These are real people. Awesome. I don't know if you can play offline. I haven't looked that up. It's a co-op focused game, so I'm gonna say no. Let me look it up real quick. Great. Looks like we're all about the same. Yeah, all level 1s. Excellent. Well, this should be interesting. Alright. Overkill, Walking Dead. Can you play offline? Overkill, The Walking Dead, offline. Why type when you can talk?
There's plenty of food and supplies in D.C. if you know where to look and can keep the locals off your back. Walkers and humans alike. It didn't take long before another family came for what was ours. Made us an offer. If we signed on, they'd only take half of our food and whatever else we'd scavenged. I told them they could leave the way they came. Now, they said, they didn't want to have to use force. I said good, because we didn't want to have to kill them. That shook them a little. So they backed up and backed out. But not for long. See, cowards, they prefer others do the fighting for them. But I didn't know how far they'd go until those first walkers appeared.
And that's the basic story. Well,
Family's too scared to face us head on, so they've sent a horde of walkers to do their dirty work. We don't have much choice.
oh, you know what? This doesn't look half bad. So this is Unreal Engine.
Maybe we'll make it
and
Now
it
go.
actually looks kind of good. So I've got an SMG,
Get
I've got
rid
a
of those
pistol,
walkers.
and I've got a
Remember to aim
spear.
for the head.
We may as well use our spear on these walkers because there's so few of them. May as well. Why not? Better not waste your ammunition.
Make sure you
See if we can
grab
find some
planks.
supplies around here. Repair the gates. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's like
Come
Nazi
on now,
zombies. You
repair
just
the
gotta
gates.
seal up all the holes from where the zombies spawn. By the way, let me know how the volume is for you guys. Should be pretty good. This game does seem to have some really extreme differences in audio between gunfire
Grab
and
some ammo while you
dialogue
have
and
the
everything
chance.
like that.
You better load up
There's
on
our crafting
resources.
bench. Oh, great.
You got the resources.
They already
Now
fortified
turn
it.
into something useful.
Personally, I just want to get to shooting.
Now go fetch the items you need. to
Now, I
build
haven't played
defenses.
this before. This is my first time, so I'm not sure if you can actually
Looks like the
like
big
progress
horde
through the
is arriving.
city, or if you just defend one stationary area all the time. That's what we're doing right now, is just defending the camp. I'm assuming that's what you're going to be doing most of the time, but if we could actually move through the city, that'd be pretty cool. Now, this just came out today on PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. I'm playing on the PC version. Everything's cranked up to max settings. I'm streaming this at 60 FPS, so if you can handle that with your internet, I'd recommend watching at 60 FPS. Honestly, the game's running really smoothly. I'm not encountering any juddering or anything like that. I'm not hitting a super high frame rate though. I've got a 144 Hz monitor with G-Sync, and I think I'm hitting around just 60 to 70. Playing at 1440p. Well, we've got all the defenses placed. All the barbed wires already
Here we
ready to go. All right, first wave. They just spawned right
Walkers
outside of the
are crowding
gate.
the front
Just
gate.
like popped in. Interesting.
Repair that front gate now.
Well, that wasn't very useful. Okay. Man, this gun is super accurate. I think I'm gonna go back to my wooden stick. Holy shit, do I have a silencer on this thing? Yeah! I do! It's like a makeshift silencer too. It completely obscures my iron sights. My iron sights are useless. I should have put a hollow on this thing. See, she's smart. She's using her melee. I'm gonna do the same. We don't have too many. Those are medical supplies. We got some more ammunition back here.
Got a mess of walkers knocking at the back gate. Shit, our back gate's open.
I really don't see how that front gate was at all useful. I feel like, if anything, we should be focusing on barbed wire. Just slow them down. We obviously can't prevent them from coming inside. Just make them walk a little slower as we're trying to kill them. Okay, great. Front gate's open. I'm gonna see if I can repair the back gate. I think I've got some wood. Is that all I need? Yep.
Alright, got the gate fixed.
Great.
Walkers approaching the alley.
Two of our survivors are not doing so hot with
Close the
health.
alley gate. Walkers are getting in.
See, they destroy our defenses immediately. Can I just go up there right now and try to fix this? No. No, I cannot.
Hang on.
No, I can't. This gate's a little different.
Get the gate fixed.
Gate is repaired. How do we close the damn thing?
I'm barricading the gate.
Nice work, but more walkers are on the way.
Huh. So, basically, you just defend the camp, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all we're doing here. Oh, that's kind of cool. The zombies have a health bar. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's my stamina. Of course.
More
Jeez.
walkers on the way.
Of course. Now, apparently, this game has been in beta a few times. I actually didn't hear about any of the betas. I have some contact with Starbreeze, and Yeah, aside, you know, betas aside, I haven't even heard about the game coming out today until yesterday. I saw an ad on Reddit. I have heard nothing about this. Nothing. Now, if you do... Did he just vomit on me? Oh, this is a co-op zombie survival game where you defend camps and you build up barricades for your camps. Except I don't have any planks. Now, there's different materials laying around your camp. There's planks, there's medical supplies, there's ammunition. Okay, gates open on that side. I'm gonna go over there and... That was actually kind of badass. Thank you. He seems pretty invulnerable to your shotgun shells, though. Let's try my stick. Yes! Through the power of the stick, we will slay them all. If only they were vampire zombies, it'd be twice as effective. But yeah, we got those planks, so let's go put up that barricade. I don't know if there's friendly fire.
Someone cover the alley now.
But, you know, let's just try it out. Who is this? Judd and R. Oh shit, they're almost dead. Alright, there's no friendly fire. Good. Or bad. Maybe there's friendly fire at higher difficulty. We're currently playing at normal, which we seem to have no trouble with. But, oh my god! Whoa! Alright, that was kind of badass. That's kind of cool. Just shanked him in the face over and over and over again. Yeah, all of our gates are open. Except for C, that sucks. I kind of need some backup, though, if I'm going to be able to close these things myself. Alright, there's one side. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some of them have different attacks. I think all of them can grab you, but some of them can puke on you. I haven't been able to tell the difference between their looks. I'm guessing those big guys are the ones that puke on you. But yeah, I just grabbed some ammo from that crate. I'm assuming the crates are finite. I don't know if they reload over time. Again, I haven't played the beta. I just wanted to dive in and give my first initial impressions. Once again, thank you to Starbreeze for giving me a complimentary copy of the game. I'm playing the PC version. It's also on Xbox and PS4. You can play it offline, apparently. It is a co-op game. It's meant to be played with friends, and it's best played with friends or strangers. But you apparently can play it offline. I haven't tried that myself yet. And I actually haven't watched The Walking Dead since Season 3. Or Season 2. Like, just after they get off of the farm, but before they get in the prison, so... I'm playing this not from a Walking Dead perspective, but, as a fan of Left 4 Dead. I have been waiting a long time for Left 4 Dead 3. I don't know if we're ever getting it, to be perfectly honest. Turtle Rock is no longer with Valve. I just don't know when it's coming back. But it's left a hole in my heart, and I was hoping that maybe this could fill it. So that's where I'm coming from. Now this level that we're playing, it's just inside of the camp. I don't know if all of the levels are inside of camps like this. I was kind of hoping for like a trek across city streets. Gotta love that. Still, I'm low on health. We should really go find some medical supplies. I don't know what that bell's about. These meds. Yes. Great. Now, we each have skills. My special skill is a Molotov cocktail. And, oh! Mission complete. Great. Yeah, my special skill is a Molotov cocktail, which I wasn't able to make any use of. I'm assuming I needed to go to the crafting bench for that. There's a crafting bench in the middle of the camp. But, all of that aside, we are moving on to the next level, which I'm excited about because that is, that's a basic level. It's the first level. It's a tutorial level, basically. Second level, who knows what it could be? We could be,
Some survive by their skill, others by their courage. You guys have plenty of both.
And as far as I can tell, mostly the story is told through, the man on the radio. But between missions, there's also cutscenes. All right, Georgetown first camp, the first shot, Anderson Camp. Anderson Camp is not just where the team meets to prepare for the days ahead. It's home. Home until we get to Central Georgetown and West End, I'd imagine. These are all of the different areas, but there are multiple camps within each area, apparently. Located in the Georgetown area, the Anderson Camp is a makeshift fortified position welcoming anyone who is willing to stay and contribute to this small community. So you've got 6 different characters in all. I think I might switch it up. Deals extra damage with a shotgun, pistol, and baseball bat. They all have different modifiers and different special abilities. I like the Molotov special ability. I haven't tried it yet, but I think I like that better than Flashbang. Although some characters are going to be better suited toward fighting zombies, others are going to be better suited toward fighting humans. There's both humans and zombie enemies, apparently. You're not just fighting the zombies. Let's switch up our weapons a little bit. We'll go with a sniper rifle and a revolver. Currently that's all we have, but there are many more weapons that you can unlock. Let's see what he's best suited toward. Yep, precision rifle, that's what I thought. And revolver. And staff. So really, this is the man we need to be playing as. I guess we're gonna find out what it's like playing with AI because we weren't able to find anybody to join in our match. Now, unlike something like Left 4 Dead, where basically everyone's on the same level, there is a definite progression to the levels in the game, and there may not be that many people that are on my level, level 2, which is why I couldn't find anyone.
Some nights than others.
Those eggplants?
I used to spend too much time stressing about work and shit.
Okay, I'm guessing this is our hub.
I'm proud of you all. Couldn't wish for better folks to share camp with.
Now, as you can see, there's different resources at the top. This helps your camp. Right now we have 5 survivors. I don't know if Anderson counts. He's a camp leader, but let's claim the rewards. I actually don't think that this is a multiplayer mission.
We'll talk later.
Huh.
How do you build a new life in the middle of all this? Sometimes I look at this.
Can I jump out? Hey! Cool.
What's happened? We'll figure it out together.
Alright, so we are in the same camp. It's not just a camp, it's home.
It ain't pretty, but here we are. We have to make the best of it.
And these are survivors. We can craft stuff, apparently, or I'm assuming this is
Hey, kid.
Garage Manager. Alright, this is where we store items. There's a lot of inventory management, a lot of camp management to be had, so if you enjoy that type of thing, well, you'll be glad for that, because they will not be neglecting the type of thing that you like. Alright. I don't know how to get back. Oh, wait, ladders. Here we go. I missed someone building wood? Damn. Let's see what else we can find here. Ooh.
Not sure what we're fighting for here, except
Vault.
survival.
Okay, this is where they store all of our weapons, I guess. So basically, this is just it's a menu, but you can walk around in it.
Hey. Stay safe.
I'll need to train more medical staff just in case something happens to me.
What do I do here? We claimed our rewards. Let's talk to Caleb again. Alright, stored items.
Okay.
He's the garage manager. You know, let's go back to map. Yeah, I don't know about this. Honestly, to be brutally frank, this is not what I'm exactly looking for when I'm playing a zombie survival game. Is this base that... Oh. Oh! Alright. Extracting from the area. This is us going out... I don't... oh, okay. Just took a second. Yeah. I don't know about this. Okay, I think we completed what we needed to do there. Unlock new routes and camp upgrades to, Okay, here we go. That place was useless. I guess through your camp upgrades, you can get more survivors, you can get more resources, and your camp looks cooler, so you'd want to walk around in it, I think. Let's upgrade our maps. Honestly, this kind of feels like a mobile game. That's what this feels like to me. Hell or High Water. Now that was a good movie. While we defended our home from that walker horde, the family snuck in and... something. So we're gonna be fighting human beings and zombies in this level, I guess. Yeah, I feel really bad because they gave me a free copy of the game, but I don't think I'm gonna be playing this. Hey, 3 players in the lobby, nice. Alright, so we got our precision rifle with a giant-ass suppressor. The shotgun's got a suppressor. Okay, everyone's got a suppressor except this guy. I like how 3 of us are playing as Santa Claus. Is she cross-eyed? No, sometimes she is. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Yeah, if you guys are just entering this live stream, we are playing Overkill's The Walking Dead. If you don't know who Overkill is, they are the developers of Payday 1 and 2. I love Payday 2, personally. It's been a couple years since I've played it, but I played the hell out of it for like a year after release.
The family used walkers against us. A distraction, and it worked. While we were fighting them, they raided our storehouse. Killed some good folks. We could have let it go. Revenge will only get you killed. Except, they stole our water purifier. Rainwater's not gonna cut it. But I'm not about to drink my own piss. So, we're getting it back. A mess of walkers between us and them. But this time, we're on our guard. We move slow, careful. We got a chance. We're getting that purifier back, come hell or high water.
Ooh, they name dropped the level. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, but this ain't good. It's not very good. I'm sorry. It's not. I wouldn't recommend this. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna change the title real quick.
All right, Anderson, we're here.
We lost our water purifier in that last attack. Without it, we don't stand a chance. So find the family's hideout and get it back. But move quietly. There are too many walkers to go in with guns blazing.
Alright, well, hey, this is cooler. This is better. That's a lot of people. I mean zombies. Alright, find the family hideout. So we're finding the hideout of the human beings that are bad men and women. They're upstairs. Oh, okay, let's go. I'm gonna pretend this is Left 4 Dead 3. Do I have a flashlight? I think I do. Let me check my controls. Maybe it's like Doom where you have to hold the flashlight. Controls, strafe, aim, sprint. No. Oh, there it is. T for tack light.
Hold on, I'll take care of you.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Got this.
How the hell did you die already? So was he a zombie, or was he killed by zombies and he just didn't turn into a zombie? Or did someone, like, prop him up there after he became a zombie? You know, it's weird, like, I guess if you get too close to them, they have a chance where they can grapple you. But the thing is, it's a melee weapon. I gotta get kind of close. But it punishes you a little bit for that. Alright, I'm gonna use my band-aid. Don't worry, fellow old man, you're not gonna die here. Just stay at the end of the hallway, I'll push him back. I regret that sniper rifle. Maybe I don't. Holy shit, this thing's awesome. Nice! Headshots all day long. They don't seem too interested in me. Was it my BO? Look, man, it's a zombie apocalypse. None of us have fresh water. Oh, shit. Super shift! Right in the side of the brain, too. Where are my teammates? How did they get out of here? Oh, cool. I need some more ammunition. I'm fresh out. I wasted that ammo. I had no reason to kill those zombies in the stairwell. They weren't hurting anybody.
Hold on, reloading.
Bullets for food on corner of Mission Lane and 14th. You know, I think bullets would just... They don't really seem all that necessary against the zombies. In this show, I'm assuming that they are necessary because the zombies are faster and there's more of them. But we can just kind of take our time here. Oh, that's kind of sick. A little bit of gore. I like that. Honestly, the graphics aren't bad. It kind of looks like it could be a mod for Left 4 Dead 2. John, if you're reading this, fuck you, bring my dog back. Fuck you, John! Never steal another man's dog! So the reason why they're not called zombies in the Walking Dead universe is because zombies were never a thing in fiction, I'm guessing, right? So they came up with a new word for it. Is that the canon explanation? Alright, we got a lockpick. Cool. You know what they should have done? They should have incorporated more Payday 2 elements into this game. What's this? Components! Alright. That's stuff that's useful for crafting, but personally, I just want bullets. You know what I want? I want humongous hordes of zombies that I just spray bullets into, and it's just all about survival. No crafting. Although, to be fair, crafting is a big part of the Walking Dead show. I think.
Reloading.
I'm pretty sure it is, because the Walking Dead show, it's not like it's Left 4 Dead. You know, it's not all action, it's survival. And this is also a survival game. It's not just a zombie game.
Anderson, there's a gate ahead.
Good. Try and find a way through.
Alright, we gotta find the path. That's kind of neat. This actually does remind me of Left 4 Dead right here. What the hell? What the fuck? Did I? Oh, it's a trap.
Hurt badly.
That's actually a nice touch.
Thanks.
Well, let's watch for that type of stuff in the future. I wonder if I could have cut it down if I caught it in time.
Place for a swim.
Alright, we got the battery. We just gotta get inside of that garage. Good job! They opened the garage. I got the battery. One of them got caught in a bear trap. Now, what you're seeing here is the result of, the bad people. The family. It's the family that did all this. Oh shit, there's a lot of batteries here. Okay. We need 2 more. I think I saw one over here somewhere. But stuff like this I like a lot better than crafting. Which I guess it's a fetch quest, sure, but I don't know, I like it. We gotta MacGyver the shit out of this gate.
Good job. Now keep moving.
Holy shit! Damn, that guy's got a lot of armor. Look at him. See, he's on the bomb squad. So you got different types of zombies. Some of them puke on you, some of them grab you, and well, all of them try to grab you, but some of them puke, some of them have more armor than others, so you gotta knock off the armor before you can deal more damage. And if you're looking at the title, right now it's called Spoilers, it's not great. Well, I'm not saying it's the worst thing I've ever played. I don't want to be overly harsh, but at the same time, like, oh, cool. Can we search all, not all of them? Alright, we can only search certain things. Like a 6 out of 10 game, that's not considered great. A great game is like, what, 8 out of 10? 7 out of 10? But 6 out of 10 doesn't mean that one of you wouldn't enjoy it. Maybe if you're a huge Walking Dead buff, you might... well, the thing is that there's not really a story. It's more that you're supposed to create... Is that ammunition? Oh, you sack of shit! Yeah, hoard all the ammunition, you bastard. Oh, it's the family!
I'm out of ammo.
Can I take his gun? Damn it! Yo, why can't I take his sweet-ass AK-47? The things he's seen. Oh shit, they're still out there. Oh! God damn it! Yo, if he can't hit me while I'm standing still inside of a bear trap, I actually kind of pity him. How the hell is he gonna shoot zombies? I am useless until I get some ammo.
You're making a lot of noise out there.
Great. Great, great. Wait, did that give me a single? Oh no, I got 3.
We can't afford to be sloppy. Quiet down before it's too late.
Oh yeah, we got a lockpick! Nice! That's actually kind of a cool mechanic, so depending on how much noise you make, you will attract walkers to your position. Oh no! Oh, I'm going down. Damn it! I didn't even see that guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. They actually try to eat you when you're downed. Alright, well, 2 of us are down. 2 of us are at half health. Some of the characters have more health than others. As you can see, the female character has 3 health bars, and the old man has 4. That doesn't seem right to me. Something seems weird about that. Alright, now 3 of... Oh, no, shit. You just got him back up. Good job. It'd be kind of cool if I could, like, do something to defend myself against those zombies, but I can't. Thanks, guys.
Oh, you want?
Appreciate you.
Noise and every walker in the area is gonna be on you.
But, yeah, that's actually a big problem in gaming reviews today, is if something's not 8 out of 10, it's trash. Like, 1 through 7 is trash, and 8 through 10 is... Actually, 8 through 9 is good, and then 10 is masterpiece. Like, a 6 out of 10 doesn't mean it's the worst thing ever. It means that it's mediocre. It means that it's average. So, average games are getting reviewed 7 out of 10, or 8 out of 10, when they should be 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10. And games that should be getting maybe a 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 are getting a 9 out of 10. Are these Molotovs?
That menu. Ice cream.
Can I poke them and run? Oh, we need to... Wait!
Hang on. Reload.
Wire cutting my ass if I just stab all of them and pop... Oh, or we could jump. Yeah, that's true.
Give me a fucking break.
Can't believe you guys are just walking past all this good shit. Oh my god. I have the exact same ammo box. It's got... I'm pretty sure it's got the exact same logo on it, too. Weird. It's like they just scanned it into the game. Oh, defibrillator. That would be nice. Is that a defibrillator? No, it's a giant torch. I'm sure there is something like a defib to revive your teammates more quickly and give them more health when they are revived. I don't know if it's because I'm just so starved for a co-op zombie game, but it is actually kind of cool when my teammates save my ass. That's actually kind of like when I was getting my face eaten off by that zombie, and I just shaped him in the head like 5 times, and then she came up with her stick, stabbed him. He fell away. She was just standing there like a hero, kind of like that. We're all running pretty low on health. We'd better be careful. So yeah, I'm playing the PC version if you guys are unaware. I'm not playing the console version. It is on PlayStation 4 and PC, however. But it looks pretty good. Somebody already triggered that. Great. Oh shit. There's traps that the family set. Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry, man.
We'll get back at them, don't worry. Eyes open, kid.
Like I'm not gonna help a clone of myself. Alright, so right now we're searching for the family hideout. If you guys have watched The Walking Dead, you know who the family is. It's Batman's father. He's leading the family. And they're humans that kill other humans, and I don't know if they're working with the zombies or... I don't really know anything about The Walking Dead, but the family are the human enemies in this game. You also have zombies as your enemies. So you got 2 major enemy types, and then sub-enemy types in those 2 major categories. And the humans can leave traps around, which is kind of cool. What would be pretty fun is if you could have 2 teams, like if you could have 4 people playing as 4 family members, and then 4 people playing as 4 survivors. And the family members could leave traps around, but the survivors had some sort of an edge over the family. And then the zombies are just killing all of you guys. Some sort of a versus mode. I could get into that. I think that might be fun. Is that a harpoon? Oh, it was a trap. Someone split that shotgun barrel open like a cartoon Looney Tunes. Anything else up here? I can't find the family. But no, if you're looking into this as like a substitute for Left 4 Dead, I mean, if you have a console, if you have an Xbox One, if you have a PlayStation 4, I would recommend renting it from Redbox before you buy it if you really want to try it out. But if you're like me and you just want this because it's like it's like Left 4 Dead, well, what? I mean, to be fair, that couldn't support a grown man's weight in real life. That's my bad, but still. Bounce me or something. Anyway, I really don't see that this as being like a suitable substitute for Left 4 Dead. Although it doesn't all take place in a camp, which is nice. That is encouraging. There's someone shooting at us? We should probably search these areas more thoroughly. We're not doing so hot on health. I don't know where my bandages are. I do have a Molotov cocktail, though. That is my special ability. So if we happen to find a giant horde of zombies, which I haven't found yet, we'll use it.
Get to the family's hideout, and we'll show them we're not to be messed with.
Damn. That is a giant-ass lock. We probably wouldn't be able to... Wait, is that a fingerprint lock? No, it's not. I was about to get an idea.
Remember that.
Oh shit, that guy's got a riot shield. But the negatives for the game, it's not the nature of the gameplay. I mean, it's close enough to Left 4 Dead. The only thing is, that's kind of sweet. It doesn't play better than Left 4 Dead 1, and that came out many years ago. Like, quite a few years ago. Pretty sure it was over a decade ago. That came out like 2006 or 7, right?
Hold on. I got
Maybe it was 2008. Regardless, it doesn't play better than a game that came out a decade ago. And that's just kind of disappointing for me, personally. Like, the animations aren't too great, and the fact that the zombies can just kind of teleport to you. They don't always have to be right up on you to grab you like that. I don't know. It's just... It's not horrible, but it's not great either. Okay. I can't do anything here. It'd be kind of cool if I could, like, slowly choke them out, but over a very long period of time. But, this is just my respawn screen, or my, waiting for a solid. That's kind of badass, actually. Someone just blew a zombie's head open right in front of me as they're trying to save my ass. And, yeah. His brains were all over my face and eyeballs, which is just disgusting. I will say this, they do look like the Walking Dead zombies, like in the face and everything. The Walking Dead zombies have a kind of unique look to them. They don't quite look like Romero's zombies. They don't quite look like the Left 4 Dead zombies, for example, or Dying Light or anything like that. Now, if you do give up, which if I had given up earlier, I'd be able to respawn sooner, but I waited like a fool. Okay, that changes things. I didn't know you could curb stomp them. That's a little better. But yeah, they do look like The Walking Dead. And you know what? There is something else about this game. If you're a huge Walking Dead fan, you'll be excited about this. But to mirror the feeling that you get when you're watching the show, this game has no story. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. No, I enjoyed it when they were on the farm. The farm was cool. I enjoyed the farm. And Herschel, was his name Herschel? Hershey's? I like Herschel. I think the man that played him actually passed away recently. Rest in peace. He was my favorite part of the show, if I'm being honest. He was great. The farm was great. They lost me at the prison. But if you're buying this game for the campaign, some people are they've got it in their heads that this is kind of in the vein that Telltale's The Walking Dead was, where it's story oriented and it's focused around these survivors and their trials and tribulations through the zombie apocalypse, where it's not about the story, and it was never meant to be. It's not like it fails on the story front. It's just that was never the focus. The focus has and was always supposed to be this Left 4 Dead zombie co-op survival gameplay, where you have a camp that you work to improve and to gather resources for in these missions. And while you're in the missions, are we putting together a go-kart? I don't know. We got a belt. We got a wheel. Got a couple things. Oh, shit. Cool. Forklift. Is that everything? No. We need, there we go. And the human AI for the family, they're not very good. That's another thing that's kind of a downer. But I tell you what, I got a great idea to fix that. If you had a couple of human beings playing as the family, hunting us throughout this entire level, setting traps as we're moving up, that would have been bitchin'. And you know what? They can still do that. They can still add that in. Just make it free DLC, please. They did have a... Oh, great idea. I should have done that. Molotov cocktail. Nice. You know what? Boom. You're welcome. Didn't really kill many of them. I mean, they're zombies. Unless it burns them straight through, it's not like they're going to be too concerned about first-degree burns. You gotta burn their legs off. Burn all the nerves and muscle tissue. So how long would it take for a zombie to decay? Like, could the people in The Walking Dead just go in a bunker for 10 years and then leave, and then all the zombies are basically just... They're just blobs. They're just... They rotted away. They're gone. Safe now. No way in hell a rotted zombie's gonna muscle any living, breathing human being. Damn, I can't get a clear shot. Oh, good job, guys.
I got scars older than you. You're lucky I was around.
Those executions are sweet as hell, though. I love those! Those are nice. I like them. I appreciate them. I appreciate that they put obviously a large focus on the curb stops, the back of the head knivings, throat slits, face stabbings, shankings. That's all good. I'm not complaining about that. I never was. I should really do some crafting. Something else is that there wasn't a tutorial. Like, there's no tutorial. You'd think that the first mission, which is very simple because it's your first mission, just includes some teachings, you know, like press and hold E to craft something, crossbow bolts, or I don't know, bandages with medicine. Pick up some hydrogen peroxide and bandages, and then hold these buttons.
Looks interesting.
The lore item was a trash bag. Alright, so I guess this is crafting.
Just what I needed.
Nice! Alright, maybe I didn't need a tutorial. What else we got? Lockpick. You can make a lockpick? Okay, so when you hold... God damn it! When you hold down the thing that you want to craft, and you start crafting it, that's when it tells you what materials it needs to craft it. Interesting. Yo, dude, I want to help you out, but the thing is, I can't even help myself here. Oh, god damn it. Well, two of us are down now. Our third member is almost going down. I don't know why it wouldn't let me run. I guess I was out of stamina, but I wasn't really running before that either. Well, I'm gonna give up just like he did. Our other members are having a bit of trouble too, so I don't expect any help from them. Ken Jones, that is correct. I do play Red Dead on Xbox, but
Reloading.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get it on PS4 as well because most of you have PS4s, and I don't want to exclude a huge group of you when we're playing online together. So I'll probably be playing on both platforms, but that's correct. And thank you for the donation, man. It would have been great to see if some of your teammates chop off your arm or your leg if you get bitten. Yeah. Just like, no, man. No, it's okay. I'm not going to chop your arm off. It's all right, you know. It's like a Band-Aid. You can't tell them what you're about to do. You just got to do it. Talk about how you're going to go out for ice cream or something. Then just shove it in. And then elbow it, split it, pop it off. Just like a chicken wing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's the only one. At least she's got a sweet-ass shotgun. Oh, don't get so close. Don't make the same mistake I did. Hey, it's a top-down shooter. Oh, no. Hey, look, just 60 seconds, okay? Look, this guy's got 30 seconds. Just gotta survive 30 more seconds. We'll be fine. What the hell? You see that? Like 3 zombies just burst into a spray of blood.
Quiet down out there.
Nobody was doing anything. And the long reload times, I'm not complaining about that. That's fine. I fucked up. I deserve the long reload time. Damn it! Yo, that guy was 1 second away from getting back up. Vision mailed. It's so close to being Left 4 Dead. Why isn't it fun? The way Left 4 Dead is fun. What is the answer here? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's because the rate at which the zombies attack you is it's just far too slow. There's far too little. There's some arbitrary things like the zombies can just grab you, but it's weird how they're able to grab you. It feels kind of cheap, and the movement's a little clunky sometimes. The hitboxes and things around you, they aren't as precise as they could be. If the zombies were faster, and if there were more of them, and you actually had to really, I just get lazy. That's how I die. In Left 4 Dead, it's just pure adrenaline. Like sometimes you're gonna be methodical, but most of the time we don't stop running, and we're trying to shoot behind us as we're running to a safe house. It's awesome. You know what? There's a game coming out. It's based on World War Z. I think it's actually called World War Z, the game. It looks great. We have a couple of clips that were shown at Gamescom earlier this year, and I think you can play it in third person, but it's far more reminiscent of Left 4 Dead. It's more like if you combined Left 4 Dead, Dead Rising, and The Division's gunplay, I want to say. It's kind of like that. And that sounds pretty good. That sounds really good, actually. Needless to say, check out the gameplay when you get a chance. It looks great. Just search World War Z game. And if that sounds familiar, World War Z is a zombie book. Pretty damn good one. And it's also a movie starring Brad Pitt. But, yeah, it looks great. It's just, it's too bad that, I know there's a lot of big fans of The Walking Dead. Alright, nobody's in here with me. I was hoping somebody would join up. I know there's a lot of huge fans of The Walking Dead, and it's too bad that not only was Telltale's The Walking Dead canceled, but, this isn't great. And again, when I say it's not great, I don't mean it's horrible. I'm not dogging it too hard, but the thing is, it could have been a lot better. 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, that's supposed to be mediocre in terms of video game reviews, but if anything is reviewed as a 5 out of 10, it's considered trash because we live in this hyperbole-centric culture where things are either the best thing ever or they suck. They just completely suck. Let's change our guns. And the truth is, it's okay. God damn it.
The family used walkers against us. A distraction.
The story is told through... You remember those awesome cinematics in the trailers for this game? It's not told through those. The story is mainly told through voiceover. Like this. Me talking and images on the screen. But it's like comic book images, in a way. Not really that would be actually really cool if they used, like, The Walking Dead. If you don't know, The Walking Dead originally was, it was a comic, a manga, I think. Was it a manga? No, I think it was a graphic novel. I don't know my otaku things. I thought it was a Japanese manga. Well, whatever. It was a graphic novel, comic book manga, and a lot of people loved it. It was supposed to be pretty good, but if they used that sort of art style to tell the story, like in the cutscenes between missions, I think that would have been fine. People would have been okay with that. They would have loved it. It didn't have to look like the show. It didn't have to be uber realistic graphics to tell the story. You could have used that, but instead they used like almost like the Sin City. If you've ever seen that movie, it's like a Sin City sort of a stylistic slideshow. Yeah, this game is $60. At $30, with a little more polish and the comic book cutscenes and some sort of a... Think about this. How awesome would it be? So the plot of this game is you're trying to survive in a city full of zombies, but there's also these human beings called the family that are trying to kill the survivors because you're bad survivors and they're good survivors in their eyes, right? So what if you have 4 human beings playing as survivors, moving their way through a town or through a city like we are, and then you have 4 human beings playing as the family. Now the family, they start at the other end of this long corridor and maze through city streets. and they're working their way through, planting traps, stuff like that, getting ready for you guys, planning their ambushes at different points. And as you're moving through, you're encountering their traps. You're getting knocked out. Sometimes they ambush you with guns. They can respawn. You can't respawn as easily. And in the meantime, the zombies are just trying to kill all of you guys. I think that might be pretty cool. Oh, crap. I love how all my team members just happened to sidestep this bear trap, whereas I did not. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it! Oh, reset. It reset. It reset. Now, this is my bad. This is totally my bad. I fucked up big time. Big time. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my teammates to come get me because they're alive. They're doing fine. Yes! Molotov! Thank you! That's some team spirit, I promise, guys. I'm not gonna slip up again. Now, see, this is realistic. Now I feel like a survivor, you know? These guys are thinking, is he better off used as food, or is he better off used as a gun? I think we should just kill him, store him up his food in the cooler, and take his gun, and one of us uses it. Really, I should save my ammunition because the family's going to be just up ahead, and we've got to take them on. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not. I don't watch The Walking Dead. It's not that I hate it. I actually want to like it, and I really enjoy when they're on the farm. I think I would have enjoyed when they're in the suburbs or whatever with the charismatic leader man. Maybe I would enjoy Jeffrey Dean Morgan as the family man. I don't know. My point is, I'm coming into this not as a Walking Dead fan, but as a Left 4 Dead fan, as a fan of co-op zombie survival games. That is a highlight for me. Totally. Oh shit. I got you, boy. Oh no. She's got herself. Almost feel like we're kind of dividing each other here. Oh, god damn it. You know, props to the family. These things are actually hard as hell to see. Unless you're looking at the ground. I wonder if the zombies can actually trigger those. See, that would be interesting. Like, if you are playing as the family, you have to think about, alright, this is a high traffic area. What if the zombies walk over it instead of the humans? Where are the humans more likely to walk that the zombies aren't? That is a lot of blood and entrails. See, that's good. Gore is good. Something else that would be interesting, what if there was some sort of a Far Cry type system where if you run out of bandages or if you take heavy enough damage, it doesn't always kill you, but sometimes you gotta amputate one of your limbs and then cauterize the wound or seal it up with gauze. Something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. It's not terribly realistic, but I mean, these are zombies. That's not terribly realistic either. Just make it cool. Wonder if we can use that fuel can for... There's the curb stop. I've been waiting for that. Oh, he's still alive. Shit. Shit. Just leave me here, guys. The bar in the middle of the screen is my stamina when I'm using my melee weapons. That's what that is. So you have 3 lives when you're knocked down like this.
No time for painkillers.
Thank you. Oh god, I just stole the medical supplies right out from under her, and she saved my life. That's kind of a dick move. Alright, we gotta find a mechanic's kit. It's somewhere around here. Is it in that paper sack? That kind of reminds me of Fallout 76. Power kit. Can't use the radio. I think some AA batteries would work for that.
Remember, we need you to find the family hideout.
But yeah, this is from the people that made Payday. It kind of plays like Payday 2 in a way.
Great. Now find
Honestly, I
their
think they
hideout.
could have leveraged that more than they did. Added some more Payday 2-esque mechanics. Not heist mechanics, but tied into the zombie stuff. They do a little bit, but mainly it's used to open doors. If there were some cool things, like maybe you could find some gasoline to put in a car and then rig up this car to like, let's say you're on, well, there's a level where you're on top of one of these buildings and you gotta get down in the street and then move through the street, but the thing is, that street is full of zombies. There's like hundreds of zombies down there. But the cool thing is, you're on top of a parking garage. So if you just find some gasoline somewhere in the parking garage, maybe break into a couple of cars, you can gas up the car, hotwire it. You know, the little mini game where one of you has to like get inside of the car and like mess with some wires or something like that. And
Give me a fucking break.
you fill up the car full of gasoline and explosives or something, C4, and then you start the car, lay a brick on the gas pedal or something like that.
God damn it.
It goes off the side of the parking garage, explodes, all the zombies are on fire. Now you can get down there a little easier because there's less zombies. So I'm assuming he just screwed us over, right? This car's gonna lure walkers here, I think. Anyway. Stuff like that, I don't know, that could have been fun. But there's different ways you could do it, like instead of doing that, maybe, you can slather yourself in zombie guts to temporarily slip past the zombies without them knowing that you aren't a zombie. Right?
Quiet down before it's too late.
Also, why did they stop doing that? I remember one of the first episodes, they slathered themselves up in zombie guts, and the zombies can't tell that they're human. I thought that was really cool. Did they stop doing that because the zombies caught on? Or just because it's gross? I'll tell you what would have been good if one of them like starts getting diseased. Not becoming a zombie, but like getting diseased. They're like, oh shit. I think he's getting diseased because we're slathering ourselves up in rotting corpses. Maybe we should stop doing that. See that? That's another trap. Sometimes there's Molotov cocktails in hallways. Oh shit, it's the family! Is that the... Oh, that's the family. Oh god. This is the pistol on him. And he's down. I don't know why he's wearing hockey pads. Actually, no. That protects him against zombies. Not gun. It's not supposed to protect them against guns. Just zombies, so. That's a flaw in my logic. We have a Molotov cocktail. I'm going to use it against this huge horde because that just seems pretty cool.
Keep quiet. The horde will be on your heels if you
Can I
keep
like
that
arc it
noise
over?
up.
Damn it. Oh, it still worked! But yeah, there's a noise. Noise does have some effect on gameplay. Depending on the level of noise you make, it will attract waves of walkers, which is pretty cool.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that did happen. Oh shit, that's cool actually. Maybe I saw that episode and I just like my brain remembered it, but my conscious brain didn't. So somebody did get sick from the zombie guts. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's bitchin'. Look at my scope. It's all smashed up, and if I look through it, it's all smashed up. My crosshairs are all wonky. That's pretty cool. You know what would be really cool? Like if maybe lower tier guns... Okay, this wouldn't be cool. This is just stupid, but if lower tier guns had messed up sights or something messed up and you had to account for that.
Need more ammo.
Like maybe your grip's all twisted, so your gun's at an angle and you gotta remember that you're shooting at an angle or something.
I'm hurt badly.
I don't know. I'm getting a little weird with my ideas for this.
Med back here. Don't be shy.
So there's a trade-off when you're attacking or a zombie's on you, and I'm gonna see if I can get her back up. No, there's too many of them.
We'll get back at them.
Oh,
Don't
come
worry.
on, come on. Ah, shit. Anyway, when they're on you like that, you can either shove them away, and you'll have less damage done to yourself, or you can choose to attack them with your knife. You'll take more damage, but eventually you'll kill them.
Need more ammo.
How are we doing? 3 alive. Great. Who did this? Is that her specialty? Is that her, like, special ability? My special ability is Molotov cocktails. Maybe hers is, deployable health packs for your teammates. There's also another one that's a flashbang. I think that's for the humans, mainly. I don't think the flashbang works really well against the zombies. Wait, they fly helicopters in The Walking Dead? Are you serious? That's actually kind of cool. I remember they had a tank at one point. No, the tank was inoperable. They were just... I think it was an APC, not a tank. They were just hiding inside of it. Is it just me, or do these lore items look like balls of light? Not an item being highlighted, but I'm actually just picking up a little ball of light.
Give me a fucking break.
Honestly, Jordan, what's not great about the game is that it's just, I mean, it's just not great. It's not an entirely indefinable quality. So Left 4 Dead 1 came out, I think a decade ago, give or take. And this isn't better than Left 4 Dead 1, a game that came out a decade ago. It's a little janky. The human AI for the family is really weird. Alright, I better move on. The human AI for the family is a little weird. The zombies, they aren't really fun to shoot at. They aren't really fun to kill. The gunplay's okay, but it's not very good. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great either. I would say it's decidedly average. Or mediocre. And for $60, think about it. For $60, you could buy Red Dead Redemption 2. You could buy Black Ops 4. You could buy whatever game you wanted to buy. And that's some serious competition. When you're spending $60 on a game, do you want a game that's average or okay? I don't. I mean, this game is competing with big games at that price point. Let me double check. Maybe it's not $60. But if it is, I mean... Hold on. Let's see. Overkill's The Walking Dead. Here we go. It is $60. Yes. When you're spending that much on a game, it's...
I ain't too old for this yet.
You're making a lot of noise out there.
That's the reason why you have suppressors, by the way, is because your guns make noise and that attracts walkers.
You're making too much noise out there.
There's a lot of mechanics in this game that Left 4 Dead doesn't have. For instance, there's this whole camp mechanic where you're managing a camp, you're managing survivors in it. Think about... what was that? There's a zombie game that just came out. Everyone forgot about it immediately. What was it called? It was a sequel. Dead by Daylight 2? I don't think it was Dead by Daylight. I think it was another one. It was, Microsoft released it. It was a Microsoft exclusive, I believe. Well, anyway... There was some camp management stuff in that game as well. Left 4 Dead didn't need camp management, and Left 4 Dead was incredible. This game has camp management, and it's really not incredible. It's the opposite of incredible. I'm not saying don't buy it. I mean, if you want to, I'm not trying to be aggressive here or anything like that. It's not that I have some sort of a vendetta against this game. I would suggest renting it first, just to make sure that this is something you would enjoy, and then go from there. But I would rent it first. I'm so sorry, Todd Howard. I just realized who that was. Oh, hell. Ah, too late. Damn it. If I had known it was Todd Howard, I would have been a little more proactive. I know, Left 4 Dead was amazing, wasn't it? Even today, years later, it's still incredible. You can get Left 4 Dead for like $5. This is 60. Alright, we are at maximum noise level, so we should see some serious shit when it comes to zombies. Oh, watch your back. Oh, shit. No, you know what? Bad idea. Bad idea. See, another thing is, the zombies, they snap you into this... Yeah, I'm the sole survivor. Fuck that shit! You're on your own! Oh, she quit. She quit. Alright, I need to find the wheel and the belt for this, thingamajig. Why aren't they coming after me? All the survivors are dead. I'm gonna Molotov the shit out of these guys. Check it out.
Got it.
But I know a lot of game developers. I go to a lot of game development studios, and these guys work their asses off. They really do. Sometimes shit happens, and a game just isn't all that it could have been. So I don't want to sound like I'm trashing it, but at the same time, $60 is a lot of money. And if you're going to spend your $60 on a game, well, you want to make sure it's going to be a game that you're going to like, and you want to make sure it's going to be something that you're not going to regret having bought, especially if you buy it digitally. The thing is, I'm not against digital purchases, but if you buy a game digitally, you can't return it. If you buy it on Steam, it's a little easier, but if you buy it on the PlayStation Network, good luck returning it, because you're gonna have some trouble with that. They do not like you returning games. With Xbox, you can return like one game a year. I think that's your limit. Digitally. Now, you could just sell it on eBay if you bought it in the store physically, which is good. There's the wheel. Do we already have the belt? I don't know, but let's find out. Like that. That's just, I don't know. They grab you way too often. If you get up close to them, you're practically guaranteed to be grabbed by them. And it's annoying is what it is. It looks cool, but it's annoying.
Lifting the gate.
Good job. Now keep moving. Their hideout must be right
I'll make
around
another.
the corner.
No, I am out of all ingredients except for lockpicks. We're screwed. Unless some of you guys have grenades, we're screwed. Or are we? Everybody, to your sticks! Yeah, that happens all too often. It looks cool, and I understand that zombies would grab you, but instead of, like, locking you up, it just should have been done differently, in my opinion. Not only that, but they will, like, snap to you as well. So they could be, like, 5 feet away, and they will just... whoop, now they're on top of you. Yeah, it is a lot like Left 4 Dead, but the thing is... Well, does anybody know what the game I was talking about is? Dead by... It's not Dead... Is it Dead by Daylight? Wait, I almost got it. State of Decay! State of Decay! I thought of it! Yes! My basic brain functions are returning to me! Excellent! State of Decay 2 has this camp management thing where you have to get resources and manage your camp, manage survival morale. Well, there's that mechanic in this game. You have a camp, it's an open world hub. It's not interesting in my opinion. It's basically a menu that's 3D and you can walk around in it. Even if you like management, it's not enough of a base management thing to matter. The meat of your gameplay is still going to come from this. but I don't know. In my opinion, it just slows down progression, and it doesn't do anything to make it better. Yeah, I don't know. It's Left 4 Dead with a ill-thought-of, ill-conceived management mode tacked onto it. The reason you're out doing all this stuff is to help your camp, so you can get better supplies eventually, and you can level up your character. But I'm not saying that they were wrong in trying to do those things. I am saying that they didn't do them well. And I am saying that Left 4 Dead didn't need to do any of that. Why can't I jump through this? Oh shit. Left 4 Dead didn't need to do any of that to be good. You couldn't upgrade your characters. You didn't have a base to manage. It was just fun as hell going after these zombies. And this game, unfortunately for me, it just fails to be fun killing the zombies. It fails to be fun doing all this co-op stuff. It's just tedious. The weapons aren't great. There's like no recoil to speak of whatsoever. I will say that the graphics aren't bad, but at the same time, they're not really better than games that released a decade ago. A decade is a long time.
Get to the family's hideout, and we'll show them we're not to be messed with.
Yeah, this stream isn't going to be much longer, but I don't know. This is the very first time I'm playing with this game. It's not premeditated. And the thing is, even if I go further in the game, the base gameplay is still the same. I might get some new weapons, but nothing really changes. If you rent this game from Redbox for a night, you'll know if you want it or if you don't. Personally, I don't really watch game reviews anymore. I just watch, I watch live streams or long videos because, in my opinion, it's just a better representation of what you're going to be getting. Like, instead of a review with, like, some spliced together footage that might look kind of cool in short bursts, if I can just see, like, a whole lot of the gameplay and what it's actually like if I'm playing, well, that changes things. Besides that, a lot of games are really forgiving. Or, I mean, a lot of review sites are really forgiving with their scores. Because, to be fair, it is partially a problem of consumers, of people like us. Even myself, if I see a game that's rated 6 or 7 out of 10, I think, oh, well, that's gotta be trash. I shouldn't play that. Even though I might enjoy it. There are some games that aren't really well reviewed, but I still have fun playing them. It's just our perception of what review scores should be, because game sites are usually very, very forgiving. Usually. But it throws the whole thing out of whack, because there are plenty of enjoyable games that are around 6 or 7 or 5. 5 is supposed to be median. It's supposed to be average. It's supposed to be mediocre. Maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe you won't. 8 and 9s and 10s, those are supposed to be lofty, you know? Those are supposed to be uncommon. Not every game is going to be one of the best games of the year. Not every game is, or not even most games are going to be as good as they can be in their genre. Sometimes it happens. We've had a lot of good games this year. Great games. God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, Black Ops 4 is supposed to be incredible if you enjoy that type of thing. And it has a lot of content, even though it no longer has a single-player campaign. A lot of multiplayer content. A lot of games this year. A lot of good ones. And honestly, most of those are 8, 9, and 10 out of 10s. But they're also vying for your $60 if you haven't played those yet. This is also vying for your $60. You can spend your money any way you want to, but if you ask me, I would just suggest getting it from Redbox for a night if you really want to try it out. I appreciate what the developers are going for, because really, I need Left 4 Dead 3. I need an awesome co-op zombie survival shooter that's not an open world crafting game. And this tries. It really does. It's just... oh shit, I'm back. It's just not what I want. And what it does, it doesn't do well enough. It has been a ridiculous year, though. I mean, the best Spider-Man game we've ever gotten. And Red Dead Redemption 2 far surpassed everyone's expectations. And God of War far surpassed everyone's expectations. Some people didn't like it, but the vast majority loved it. And I'm not the biggest Avengers fan, but Avengers Infinity War came out this year, and that's a milestone in terms of... ah, shit. Trap. That's a milestone in terms of achievement. I mean, that has an incredible amount of characters, and when I was a kid growing up, I never, ever thought that I would see that many superheroes on screen. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it. When I was growing up, the X-Men was... that was the biggest thing ever. Because they were in huge, very expensive movies. Is that a... who is this? Oh, it's a hostage.
I'll be back.
That's kind of cool. How do we get down? We could just jump, but did she jump? How much ammo do I have? I have a fair amount, but we really have to save it. Oh, crap. Hey, that's kind of cool. They're actually going after the NPC instead of just us. But honestly, it looks like I'm playing a... So, if you don't know Left 4 Dead on PC, buy it. It's amazing. You can get it for like $5. But people have made maps that are so good, they look like the developers could have made them. Anyway, to make a long story short, these maps, they're not just remixes of existing maps. Some of these people make completely new city streets, completely new towns, and it feels like I am playing a mod of Left 4 Dead. But the gameplay's different somehow, and it's not quite as good as I remember it. It's not free roam, which I'm not complaining about that, not at all. Left 4 Dead is not free roam, and that is good. Very, very good.
Thank you.
It's linear, but you can go back and forth. Like, I could, what is with the lack of ammo? I'm just gonna wait for you to respawn. Gosh. Yeah. 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 Anyway. There's not much else to say. I guess I should say thank you to Starbreeze again for giving me a free copy of Overkill's The Walking Dead. I do appreciate it. I really wanted to try this, and I'm glad that I did. I wish I liked it more, but just to be honest. What the hell are we doing? Crying, hating the game. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! Yeah, that's good. Oh god. What are we doing? By the way, this is the PC version of the game that we're playing. It's, we're playing at ultra settings. Did that just go through his head? What the hell? Oh no, that killed him. Wasting my bullets is what I'm doing. I shouldn't be doing this.
God damn it, I'm all out.
But yeah. What the hell do we do here? I'm gonna see if there's voice chat. I don't think so. Oh, there's tutorials. It's a video. Weird. I know, I don't think there is voice chat. What? I mean, I know everyone's using Discord anyway, but I think there would be. Alright, they don't know what we're supposed to do either. Oh, shit! What the hell? Oh, he just made a ladder there. Weird. Oh, God. That's a ladder, and that's actually kind of cool, though, because that proves you can put a ladder anywhere you want to. You know what? I'm gonna walk on. I'm gonna walk on. Anyway, if you can put a ladder anywhere you want to, that means you can get places you're not supposed to be. That's kind of sweet, actually. It's just begging you to do things you're not supposed to. One step toward no clip. Have we been this way? I don't think so. Well, we've already rescued the one survivor. That's a side objective. Oh, reclaim the water purifier is the main objective. But where the hell is the water purifier? The family has it. We know that. Where is the family? There was a tripwire in the house and a bear trap banana. What is a bear trap banana?
Cover me.
Wait, you hear that? Where'd that come from? Oh! How'd he shoot me from there? He was probably right next to me, I just didn't see him. So these are the family, they are the human enemies in the game. And... where the hell did that come from? Oh, there he is. Let's make some more bandages.
Just what I needed.
So the game isn't... it's linear, but you can move forward and backward if you want to, so... it's like a linear sandbox. That's how I describe it. I tell you what, though, if this was, like, completely open world, that might change things. I usually don't like crafting, I don't like open worlds, but, I mean... if there was an entire city with at least this amount of detail and you had to survive like that, that would be different than... I mean, cities in DayZ are not impressive. Cities in H1Z1, not impressive. But an open world city that looks like this, that might be something different. But if it was like Left 4 Dead, that would be good for me. In any case, I'm done here. But thank you again to Starbreeze for giving me a complimentary copy of the game. If you guys are big fans of The Walking Dead, if you're big fans of Left 4 Dead, if this looks like it intrigues you, I would recommend renting it, see how you like it, and go from there. Personally, I don't want to dog them. I know what they're going for. It's not for me. It's not for me. I don't enjoy it that much. The base gameplay is just... I would expect more for $60. There's a lot of things vying for my $60. Not just video games, but bills. And, yeah, that is it for me. I just wanted to show... this is the first time I played it, by the way. These are my first impressions. I just wanted to show it off for you guys. And, yeah, this is Overkill's The Walking Dead, but thank you for joining me for this. And I'm gonna be, live streaming something else in the next few days. So, I hope you'll join me for that, but, yeah. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon.